Aries. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, is associated with the Greek god Aries, known for his courage and leadership in battle. According to myth, Aries was born from Zeus and Hera. Aries embodies the spirit of bravery, initiative, traits attributed to those born under the sign. Taurus. The legend has it that Taurus was born from the love between the gods Zeus and the beautiful maiden Europa. Zeus, the king of the gods, was captivated by Europa's grace and charm. To win her affection, he transformed himself into a majestic white bull and approached her as she frolicked on the shores of Crete. Enchanted by the bull's gentle demeanour, Europa climbed onto its back and, unaware of the god's true identity, with Europa on his back, Zeus charged into the sea and carried her away into the island of Crete, where their union would give birth to Taurus. Gemini. The origins of Gemini the twins, is connected to the story of Castor and Pollux. In Greek mythology, these twins were known for their brotherly love and bravery. When Castor died, Pollux asked Zeus to let him share his immortality with his brother, and they became the constellation Gemini. Cancer. Cancer the crab is tied to the story of Heracles and the second of his 12 labours. Hera, in her ongoing feud with Heracles, sent him a giant crab to distract him while he battled with Hydra. Hercules crushed the crab under his foot, and as a reward for his service, Hera placed it among the stars as the constellation Cancer. Leo. According to the myth, Leo represents the Nemean lion, a fearsome creature terrorizing the region of Nemea. This lion was no ordinary beast. Its skin was impenetrable, making it invulnerable to weapons. As part of his 12 labours, the hero Hercules was tasked with slaying this beast. After a fierce battle, Hercules managed to strangle the lion to death using his bare hands, showcasing his immense strength and bravery. To honour this heroic feat, the gods placed the Nemean lion amongst the stars, immortalising it as the constellation we know as Leo. Astrologically, those born under the sign of Leo are believed to inherit the lion's qualities: strength, courage, and leadership. Leos are often seen as natural-born leaders. They exude confidence and charisma. Virgo. The zodiac sign Virgo has ancient origins deeply rooted in mythology in ancient Mesopotamia, around 3000 BCE. The constellation Virgo was associated with the goddess Ishtar, the goddess of fertility and love. Ishtar was often depicted holding an ear of wheat, symbolising abundance and the harvest, which aligns with the Virgo traits of practicality and nurturing. In ancient Greece, Virgo was linked to the goddess Demeter, who was also associated with agriculture and the harvest. According to myth, Demeter's daughter, Persephone, was abducted by Hades, leading Demeter to neglect her duties and causing a famine on earth. Virgo, symbolising the maiden, holding the wheat is thought to represent the beauty and purity of Personife and the agricultural aspects of Demeter. Libra. Libra's origin story. In the early days of the universe, a powerful titan named Kronos created Libra, a symbol of fairness and justice, to bring balance to the cosmos. Libra travelled through the stars, resolving conflicts and promoting peace wherever she went. People on Earth admired her impartiality and built temples in her honour. Thus, the constellation of Libra became a timeless reminder of the importance of the fairness and the equilibrium in the world. Scorpio. Scorpio is linked to the story of Orion, a great hunter in Greek mythology. Orion boasted that he could kill any creature on, so Gaia sent a scorpion to defeat him. After a fierce battle, the scorpion stung Orion, and both were placed in the sky as constellations, Scorpio and Orion. Sagittarius. Sagittarius in astrology is symbolized by the archer, representing a centaur aiming an arrow towards the heavens. According to Greek mythology, Sagittarius is associated with the centaur Chiron. For his wisdom and his skill in archery, Chiron was accidentally wounded and poisoned by an arrow, but due to his immortality, he could not die from the wound. To release himself from the pain, Chiron gave up his immortality, trading it for the release of death. In recognition of his noble sacrifice and exceptional skills, Zeus honoured Chiron by placing him among the stars as the constellation Sagittarius. Capricorn. In ancient mythology, Capricorn's origin story. The legend has it that Zeus transformed himself into a half-goat, half-fish creature called Capricornus to escape the wrath of his father Kronos, who feared his own children would overthrow him. During his transformation, Capricorn is found in the sanctuary in the sea, where he later ascended to the heavens as the constellation we now know as Capricorn. Aquarius. In Greek mythology, Aquarius is often associated with the story of Ganymede, a handsome Trojan prince. According to the myth, Zeus, the king of the gods, was captivated by Ganymede's beauty and decided to bring him to Mount Olympus to serve as a cupbearer. To accomplish this, Zeus transformed him into an eagle and abducted Ganymede, taking him to the heavens. There, Ganymede became the immortal and was given the task of presenting water from a celestial jug, symbolizing the constellation we now know as Aquarius. Pisces. In ancient times, the story of Pisces, the constellation, was told with wonder and mystery. Legend has it that two fish, Aphrodite and her son Eros, were fleeing from the monstrous typhoon. In their attempt to escape, they tied themselves together with a cord, creating the shape of the constellation we see in the sky. To honour their bravery, the gods placed them among the stars as a symbol of love.